I've been playing football for 1 year. I like football because I like learning new drills and and I like learning new routes. I play running back and slot. Being a good teammate is have good sportsmanship. Hard work means don't never stop, keep going. I'm a good teammate because I motivate others. My goal is for this year to win the Super Bowl. What makes me different is I'm humble.
My name is Kendrick Davis. I'm Bronx's dad.
My name is Xavier Burford, and I'm Bronx's godfather.
If I had to describe Bronx in 3 words, it would be humble, hardworking, and confident.
If I would have to describe Bronx in 3 words, it would be ambitious, humble, and just an all-out athlete.
What makes Bronx unique is, to me, it's his size and his courage to go out there and still give everything that he has in football, even with being one of the smaller kids on the team.
What makes Bronx unique is his heart, his ability to adapt to any position he's put in, and his ability to just go out there and score. Something people misunderstand about Bronx is how small he is, but they don't realize how big his heart is.
One thing I would think people misunderstand about Bronx is sometimes is his certain attitude when he kind of shuts down a little bit, but it's just because he cares. Bronx is very goofy when nobody's watching him, outgoing, and very talkative.
That's the same man. I got.
What changed the most about Bronx in the last year playing football is his agility, his progression in catching, route running. Everything just progressed over the last 6 months, I would say.
I would say the biggest challenge he has to overcome is learning that you're not going to always win, but he's a winner, so he wants to win and compete at the highest level.
It was a situation where that was week 4, maybe.
Yeah.
Things weren't going his way, and as a superstar athlete at his age, he's used to scoring every time he touches the ball, or at least getting 10, 15 yards down the field in every play. It wasn't going like that against a very good team, and I think he kind of rested on his shoulders a little bit. That he felt everybody was kind of counting on him, and what I explained to him behind the scenes is that if you shut down, a lot of people will shut down on your team when you're the leader. So that was kind of like a teaching moment for me as a dad, and he understood and took it well, and we've progressed a lot since then. I would say when he first started playing football, the way he handled adversity, he was a little bit nervous that he wouldn't make the team at Black Knights, or he wouldn't get in because he was new. A lot of those kids had been there before, and I gave him a lot of advice and just let him know, just go out there and do what you do in the yard. I didn't think he would be this good, the way he progressed, and he shocked me, he shocked his goddad, my wife, my parents, everybody. So I think that was the biggest adversity that he faced, and now it's pretty much wherever he goes now, he kind of knows that I'm that guy. I've made a lot of sacrifices, just getting off of work early, Army duties as well. I'm in the National Guard, Virginia National Guard, so sometimes I can't be there for every game. Hopefully that changes this year. A lot of sacrifices, a lot of long nights, early mornings, working out on Sundays, and leaving work early to make sure he get to practice. I'm hoping he will have an impact of confidence. A lot of kids want to play with Bronx. I get phone calls every day from old teammates, from Black Knights, parents, moms, everybody. It's like, where's BX going? So I think that's a confidence booster for a lot of people, because maybe one day they want to be that kid that other kids want to follow or play with on the field.
And he just makes every one of his teammates better. No matter if it's a skill position, a lineman, a quarterback, he has an energy with him.
I hope they just remember Bronx as a confident kid, a teammate, and then talent last. I want them to remember him as a good kid, a humble kid, a happy kid who was very, very talented and hardworking, and others fed off of his energy. What I would want Bronx future self to know is that no matter how many times he gets an attitude and he thinks he let me down, I'm always proud of him. I'm going to always be proud of him. His goddad is proud of him.
Yeah.
My parents, my wife, his mom, everybody is always proud of Bronx. And that never let your attitude get in the way of what you really are, or who you really are, and your talent.
What I would want Bronx's future self to know is that all of these sacrifices, his dad, his family, everybody's made is paid off. All the hard work is paid off, and just putting your trust in the right people paid off.
The world needs more people like Bronx because he's not an average 7-year-old. Bronx is a happy kid, a smart kid, does good in school, hard working, and he impacts a lot of other kids around him. And I think that not everybody should be the same, but he's somebody that everybody should want to feed off of and be around.
Growing up with Bronx has been happy. We like to chew all day. Bronx like to chew on his phone.
And play Roblox? What else you like to do with your brother?
Play outside and get snacks and juices. Because you told me. I did not tell you to say that. He be following his own self outside, and then he be laughing, and then he be dropping himself on the ground, and then he be laughing. That's what he be doing. The thing that always drives me crazy is drinking my drink. Bronx is a good brother because he shares his toys with me.
And what else?
And his phone. As a football player, Bronx be hand-top people. When he hand-top people, he get touchdowns. I want people to remember me from my speed in my hands.